Hi to everyone at Movie Musings. This is Christina, and today I'll be reviewing Take Me Home Tonight. It was released in theaters March 4, 2011, and don't worry, I won't subject you to any more of my just god-awful singing. The Netflix synopsis reads, from the writers of That 70s Show comes this retro dramatic comedy set a decade later in the financial boom of the late 1980s about a recent college grad trying to figure out what to do with his life. Amid the goings-on at a raucous Labor Day party, brilliant but underemployed Matt Franklin, played by a really funny Topher Grace, learns a slew of lessons about life and love in this ensemble cast film starring Anna Faris, Dan Fogler, and Teresa Palmer. Of course, if you see, usually I see a movie when I've seen the trailer and it's something about it has interested me, and this one was no different. The trailer's really funny, and you know what? The movie is really funny. And what I liked about this movie is that it actually wasn't, the trailer wasn't deceptive. It actually stuck to what it promised to deliver. Funny, goofy times, and like the scenes I actually saw were there. Something that I noticed, I don't know if it's a trend or it's just finally, but I seem to like it, that the music that they play in the trailer usually makes it onto the film. And the song they play now, gosh, who sings that? I think it's NWA, Straight Outta Compton? I can't pronounce that. Yeah, they actually use it in the movie, just how you see it in the trailer, and I found that scene to be hilarious. Another thing I noticed, and it was actually Surajo who voiced it, that this movie seemed to draw more guys than girls, that it was like a guy film, because I kid you not, we got there really early, and there were 3 sets of dudes that came in, 3 sets of bros that came in, and yeah, they were all just like hanging out and really laughing at this movie. So yeah, I don't know, it seems like dude films are really hilarious, so I mean, I like chick films too, but chick films tend to have a bad reputation as being overly sappy and cliched, and I think cliches are kind of unavoidable, especially in certain genres of film. This one wasn't any different in terms of the guy who's like, who's so crazy. Played by Dan Fogler in this case. He was hilarious, and the scene where he's in the bathroom with this woman and he says, I'm going to try this. That was really funny, but it was also really disturbing because she got really violent, just like you saw in the trailer. Obviously, I'm not going to give it away, but like, she was really crazy. And I liked how it ended, and I also liked the climax and something of another climax, which I appreciated that it had 2 in 1. Yeah, he actually, Topher Grace's character, Matt, he did something really stupid and or brave, however you want to look at it, which I don't think I would ever do, just because it really was gross. Let me just say it ends with him almost dying and covered in his own vomit. So yeah, be warned. I give this movie an A because it was hilarious. It delivered on what it promised. So I truly recommend it for anyone to go see it. On a side note, though, it is pervasive with its drug use. I mean, this is the 80s after all. But I heard that this movie was actually, it wrapped up filming 4 years ago, but they had to tone it down in order for it to get picked up and distributed because it had even more drug use. It was a lot more pervasive than it was, so wow. I guess they really wanted to be as accurate as possible with the decadence of the late 80s and drug use, because like there was like, wow, drug use in almost every other third scene or something. It was funny how they did it. They found humor in it, but I guess this is kind of an accurate portrayal. I mean, I'm a product of the 80s, but I didn't party in the 80s. It'd be wrong on so many levels if a 2-year-old was with that kind of party. Anyway, on another side note, Christina and Surajo, that would be myself and Surajo, we also review films that people request if you're not sure you want to dedicate your time to. So just send us a request at MovieMusings, or you can email us at christinasurajo@gmail.com, and one of us would be more than happy to review your film and, you know, give you an opinion in a timely fashion. Thanks so much, and enjoy the day.